Hey guys, and welcome back to Kimberella and the crew. In today's video, it is jam-packed full of tons of cleaning motivation. I tackle some places that you have not seen in my house, and I am so excited for today to share this with you. I believe that this is my most satisfying cleaning video that I've done yet. I was extremely happy with the turnout. The best part is at the very end when I completely clean out my oven. It is a huge transformation, so make sure that you watch all the way to the end. And I want to thank you guys for being here. It really, truly makes me so happy that you guys are clicking and watching the videos and liking and commenting. It just means so much to me. But I have a lot to do today, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I want to do is open up my blinds. I feel like letting the natural light in just makes me so happy. It also makes me feel, I don't know, refreshed. Let me know if you guys feel the same way or if I'm just crazy. But I recently purchased a new bedspread because the one that we have right now is just so big and it just keeps us way too hot at nighttime. And so I went ahead and got a new one. It's all white and I absolutely love it. It just seems a lot cleaner. It's also very light, so it's not going to keep us as hot as usual. But I'm going to go ahead and put that on here and work a little bit in my room. There's just a little bit of stuff that I need to clean up, vacuum, dust a little bit. And then I'm going to move on to the rest of the house. Okay, so as you can see here, guys, the pillow and the blanket actually came from my living room. I am a firm believer in shopping in your home before you go out and spend money, and so that's what I did. I think that the black and white really came in really well in here, especially with the black sconces that are built into my headboard. Those do work, by the way. I had somebody comment about them. I just don't have the lights set up to where they turn on right now, but they do work. I usually read when I'm in bed and it's a really small light so it doesn't keep Ronan up or even my husband when he's sleeping, so it works out really well. But now I'm just finishing up some laundry. I did all of the laundry earlier in the week since we were snowed in, but now I'm just kind of folding everything and putting everything away. Okay, so now I'm moving over to Ronan's little area. His crib needs to be disinfected so bad and just cleaned up really well, and so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm also going to be washing his sheets because it seems like every time I turn around, I don't know if it's his bottles that are leaking or he's drooling or something, but his sheets are just so nasty. So I usually wash them about 2 to 3 times a week just to make sure that they are clean. He only has 2 sets right now, so we go through them pretty quickly. But so that's what I'm going to do is just remove the sheets and then wipe down the crib really well so it's nice and disinfected. Okay, so now I'm just going to disinfect the handrails because we are constantly touching these areas and I don't feel like they're ever clean enough. By the way, I did vacuum all of my stairs, but I didn't feel it was necessary for y'all to see me struggle to try to get down there with the vacuum, but they were done. And I do the bottom ones here now just because I wasn't able to do it before. I figured this part right here especially is so hard to get all of the cat hair, dog hair, you know, whatever else because of the gate. But I feel like this little attachment here works really well. So, but I just thought I would let you know that it was done. I just didn't get it on camera. Even though the kids have been gone most of the week, I still feel like this area needs a lot of attention. So I'm just going to tidy it up. And that's a little self-portrait that Logan did. I was so proud of him, so I had to show it off. Is there an area in your home that you feel like is your drop zone that no matter how many times you try to tidy it up, it seems like it's always cluttered? Let me know in the comments below because I feel like that is a constant issue here. Here's a little real life shot for you guys. There is stuff everywhere and I just cleaned this. I just did a video the other day of me cleaning this, but this is just what happens. It just always gets cluttered. People just drop and go, and you know what? It's fine. It is life. This is how we live most of the time. I don't want you to think that my house is always clean because it's not. With 4 kids, 2 dogs and a cat, and a husband, it's hard. But this is what we were having to deal with today. This is where I started, and you'll see the after in a moment. I didn't realize until I was editing that you can't see what I'm doing here. I'm actually putting a couple drops of essential oil lemon smell. It just helps the trash can smell a little bit fresh. I know that that's probably not the freshest thing in the house, but anything that helps. So I just put like 3 or 4 drops of the lemon essential oil in there, and it seems to work really well. Alright, so moving on to my kitchen, as you can see, it is a disaster. I am in the middle of doing some remodel-ish, rental-free makeover in here, and so it has been neglected a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and do the dishes, which I realize now that my camera cut off while I was doing them and you didn't get to see me finish them, but basically I just washed everything by hand and put it on my new drying mat that I got from Home Goods, and then all I'm doing next is cleaning up the sink. As usual, it is gross, so I give it a good scrubbing with Bon Ami, and then I clean off the countertops and move on to the stove and the oven. Okay guys, this is my favorite part. Look how disgusting this is. I mean, it was just caked with stuff. So right now I am wetting the area down with some water and a sponge and taking out the racks, and then I'm going to sprinkle Bon Mi and use a razor blade to get all of it off. Yes, you heard me right, all of it. It is so satisfying, so make sure you watch. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it brought you some cleaning motivation or maybe a little inspiration to just get up and do it yourself for the week ahead. If you did enjoy today's video, please hit that like button as well as subscribing to my channel. That way you don't miss any of my future videos. I am working on a budget-friendly, rental-friendly kitchen makeover that should be up very soon, so you don't want to miss that. Make sure the bell notification is on so you'll be notified each time I upload. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one.